So the Steelers are on the board, guys. If you guys want to help Tony out, Tony has the Pittsburgh Steelers. Throw who you think the Pittsburgh Steelers would draft at this spot in the comment section. Help Tony out just a little bit.
I know who I'd pick.
Playing my fake keyboard over here. So I'm just scaling back here to see, and this is one of the reasons that, thank you for putting that in there, Mike or Joe, for the chat, because I think that the heartstrings, I think this is the part where if Joey Porter Jr. is still on the board, I believe that that's who the Steelers are going to take, right? If they also know for a fact that they're going to be able to bring in an offensive lineman that they believe can be developed and good, because that's really what the problem is here. It's like the pick should be Darnell Wright. And the reason I was thinking about, I was going to try and trade up earlier, but then I was like, wait, we're already at pick 11 and Paris Johnson hasn't even gone off. And then tackles went back to back. And I was like, oh shit, maybe I waited too long. But I looked at the board and I was like, okay, no, probably not. No, I'm still going to have a shot at getting Darnell Wright in the spot. And Joey Porter Jr. is most likely, I think, going to be the pick. Like, it feels, if he's there at 17, it's a slam dunk. But I'm going with the robot here. I'm going Darnell Wright. An offensive lineman doesn't just help Kenny Pickett; it's also going to help Najee Harris. Like that's, and if you draft a running back in the first round, you can't just have him running behind one of the worst offensive lines for 2 years. You're wasting all of his good carries. Like, he has good football in him. So let's start bringing in the right pieces to play Steeler football, and that's the trenches. And it sucks, but I believe that's the pick.
No, I like the pick, and it's logical. It makes sense. It's just we want Joey Porter Jr. to go to the Steelers at 17 overall. It doesn't mean that's necessarily going to happen. And I think especially if Deonte Banks, who's the other guy who's kind of in the same tier as Porter Jr., if he's still on the board also, Pittsburgh's like, man, there's 2 corners on the board. Like, it's not even for sure that Joey Porter is ranked higher on their list than Banks is. I mean, we don't know. I'm just assuming that he is.
Well, I mean, I think they really are big on family and together. Like, they draft brothers. They brought Derek Watt there. They drafted Hayward's younger brother in like the 5th round, when like a lot of people were thinking he might be undrafted just because he was a tweener. Is he a fullback? Is he a tight end? What is he like? And that's part of the reason why they're so successful. And I do think that if he's there at 17 and they need a corner and he can play, we're bringing in somebody who knows the Steelers organization.
I can go like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so that way you can be here next time we go live.